Hello. We believe and thank you for being here today. I want to start by expressing my admiration for your hard work and resilience in facing the challenges of the past 3 years. As the world goes through a time of healing, it is essential for you to continue being the inspired young minds that will shape the future. Today, I'm honored to be here with you to encourage a passion for service and civic responsibility. Through these difficult times, you have shown incredible resilience, and it is essential now that we nurture our sense of community by inspiring a new generation of service-minded young people. We urge you to realize the impact you can have on your communities. Look for issues or injustices in your schools, your communities, and your nation. Collaborate with your peers to develop ideas that help others and create real change. You truly have the power to plant seeds that can spark movements. My father, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., with the help of many, was able to transform the United States in a significant way. In the mid-1950s, he worked to desegregate buses in Montgomery, helped dismantle segregation in Birmingham, Alabama in 1963, and worked in Selma in 1965 to create a Voting Rights Act and the Fair Housing Act in 1968. On August 28, 1963, over 250,000 people gathered in Washington, D.C. to hear my father speak about a dream where everyone was guaranteed the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in a world where everyone was free. Rich, poor, old, young, black, white people from far and wide gathered in a unified movement to spark action for necessary change. This movement was the spark that would come to define their generation. You see, my father was a great leader, but his mission outstretched his lifetime. And it takes a movement to create lasting change. An idea through a dream can be the start of a movement of change that transcends time. Nearly 60 years have passed since my father led the March on Washington, and it remains clear that there's still a need to advocate for freedom, unity, and equal rights, not only in the United States, but around the world. We must continue to advocate for service, equity, and hold the belief that every voice can change the world and awaken in others the need to keep the dream of a better world alive. I believe a nation is judged by how its most precious resources are treated, and I believe our most precious resource is you, our children. Right now, you have the opportunity to be the change makers we need. Across the nation and the world, citizens are still feeling the effects of inequity. We must continue to educate ourselves about the inequities around the world, from global human rights, such as access to clean water, to civil rights like equal protection for race, gender, sexual orientation, and religion. We need to embrace this message. Everybody can be great because anyone can serve. This message holds not only simple yet powerful truth, but evokes the feeling that our world continues to shift. There remains optimism and hope that we can achieve the dream of my father. Your teachers are here to guide and support you, but you too can be role models for your peers and younger generations. The most important tool we can use to help spark permanent and progressive change is kindness. By showing each other kindness, a better world is possible. Embrace your differences and learn how to disagree without being disagreeable. Remember, as my father said, faith is taking the first step, even when you cannot see the whole staircase. By leading the next generation of leaders, that first step becomes a little brighter. In my final moments with you, I want to assure you that you are not alone in your mission. The We Believe team is here to support you. They have all the tools and support you need to help you get started. So if you need their help, they will be there for you from start to finish. A huge thank you specifically to Daniel and Beverly, for without them, we wouldn't be here. They're making a huge difference in the Maritime provinces. Good luck in all your endeavors. Thank you, and may God continue to bless you always.